All right, Neriah, so we're just finishing up your very first year in real estate. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Can you tell me a little bit about your background and what drew you to the career in real estate?
My background actually has nothing to do with sales at all. I was brewing beer for a living, which I thought was great, and it's a very fulfilling job because you get to go back and create these things that you actually get to see people enjoy. You can go to the bar, you can watch people drinking your beer, having a good time, and really enjoying themselves, and it's very fulfilling. And when I decided to switch careers, I was looking for something that was equally fulfilling or more, and I thought that helping people with one of the biggest decisions of their life, getting into a home, would be very fulfilling, and I like to help people, so I think that covered all the grounds for me.
Great, that's awesome. So looking back at your first year, kind of what was your expectation running into your first year, and how did reality really compare to that?
Well, before real estate, I would go into, if there's an open house around, I would go in and check it out and, have fun looking at homes.
Sure.
And I really thought it would be, easy and fun because of that.
Yeah.
And, the reality is it is pretty fun looking at homes and walking through places and seeing how other people live. But there's a lot of background work. There's a lot of, how do you find people to help? What are the best ways to help people, learning programs and to get people into homes or help with down payments and whatnot. So there's a lot more to it than just the fun of looking at homes.
Yeah, sure, absolutely. So every journey has its challenges, as we know. Let's talk about it, maybe a couple challenges you had and some strategies used to overcome those.
So at the beginning, I had a lot of this, not coming from a sales background, I had a lot of this like imposter syndrome where in the back of my head, I'm going to think that people, are going to find out that this is my first year and not trust that I can handle the transaction, or think that I just don't know enough to really help them fully. And, I had a lot of this background noise in the back of my head telling me that, I don't know what I'm doing. And the way I overcame this was, a lot of education and a good support system.
That's awesome. What do you attribute to your success in the first year? Talk about maybe some strategies or things you came up with to help out in the first year.
So this ties into exactly what I was just talking about, and it's a lot of education and a great support system. And I think that joining Keller Williams really helped me because they're very education and value forward.
Yeah.
And also I joined Granite Life Realty
Sure.
with you, Terry, and you're a great support system for me.
Awesome.
And also being able to share your experiences.
Sure.
And a lot of this, educate yourself and really learn, what you need to so that you can bring that value to your customers. And I think that that's really important. That's a great strategy, is to focus on bringing value to the people around you.
Absolutely.
And the business will just come.
Absolutely. Great point. As you look into year number 2, what are some goals you may have for, not only this coming year, but the future as well?
So I spent a lot of time this year working on education, which I think is great. I'll just preach that over and over again. And I'm going to continue to do that moving forward. But I would like to help more people, just as many people as possible in reality. Just,
Sure.
Whoever I can, just help get into a home or sell a home or whatnot. It's just really focused on, helping as many people as possible.
Yeah, that's great. Awesome. So I guess last question would be, now looking back and having 1 year under your belt, if there were any other agents or people looking to become an agent, give me a piece of advice or two.
Well, I'm just gonna, just saying the same things over and over again. The education is really important, and having a good support system is really important.
Sure.
You can't help people if you don't really know what you're doing.
Yeah.
And so education is really important for me, and I think that just showing up and being there and creating these relationships and learning from other people is great. Like, I don't think that anyone should have to go out there and invent the wheel. A lot of people have done that and very successfully, and the people around you can definitely help you, figure out, how to go about this in a way that works for you.
Awesome. Well, great job, Neriah. It's been an awesome first year at Granite Life Realty. Super proud to have you, and we're excited for 2024.
Thank you. Me too.
Thanks. That was pretty good.
I think that was pretty good. I don't think we've ever done a video in one take.
I know. Well, again, more natural.